Hang out with me.
Sunday, episode 4607. Look at this. Back at the studio. We've been here for years, and I don't think I've not been here. Well, we did go to Grandma's house a few times, and I think that was it. Other than that, been here at the studio every day. And his Grandma's house episodes are similar. We went out yesterday, if you saw that, and now we're back to the toilet, I call it. But now the toilet is public. But it's still the toilet, and the toilet is your home. I guess the toilet is your toilet. It's not even a metaphorical toilet. The literal toilet, back to the literal toilet, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, do you hear something? I hear something coming over there. Yeah, here they come. The sounds are ringing. The sounds are ringing. There they go. Here's the sound. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, every day, machines and live forever. I'm alive, made it all the way back around here to Sunday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Same thing as other days, making it places. Today is Sunday, and other days are other days. You know how that works? There's lots of days, and today is one of them. Get some shelves. If you're hearing the toilet talk from the beginning of the thing, yesterday on Saturday, we were over there at the Thurston County Museum of Fine Arts, or TCMOFA, as they call the acronym. I think it's called an acronym. What if there's no YDHWM? We won't call it YDHWM. It's the acronym or whatever it is, TCMOFA over there. And we were walking around with the fancy camera and hitting the streets and doing all this stuff. Freddie found the book. We might try to catch up on the numbers today. I'm going to fill them all out from the past and see if we can get them going. But the book was found. I'm sitting on it now. Yeah, I'm just sitting on it. So the book is here. And we're back at the studio, and it's good to go. It's nice to go on vacation and stuff. But when you get back to your home, you get to use your own toilet, which I thought was something. What even is this last number? 6? 5 and 6. Yeah, lost the book on Tuesday, found it on Saturday. And is it May? No, it's the 30th, right? 30th of April still. Last day of April. Wow, I didn't even realize. Now we're going to be in May. May showers, May flowers. So you go on vacation and you're trying to go to the bathroom and you're sleeping places and doing things. And when you come back, you're like, hey, here's my toilet. This is my home toilet. But less now than before, because now my toilets are everywhere. Shopping toilet here. That was basically personal for many years. And nobody else was using it, and now it's the arcade toilet, so it's not the same kind of thing anymore. But still something. And it is nice to be back to the studio, because when I go out to the anything else, kind of feels like I didn't even do this thing, especially when we're out, just without looking at the videos, because we're on the camera. I was just talking into the mics and couldn't see what was going on. So I don't even know what it was. Yeah, I gotta look at the episode. So it kind of feels like it's oh, did I miss a day? And I know I didn't miss a day, but it feels like it in some ways. TCTV or do all that stuff. And maybe it should be extra. Should be. Like there's like a regular day and then extra day, and go shoot the show, go out and do stuff. That might be a good thing. But we are back at the studio. Hey, did you miss it? Did you miss me? I was here, but it was only one day. I don't know if anybody noticed. We'll see. Yeah. I don't think I've talked about what I've been doing. Thursday I was here. Oh wait, Friday. Today's Sunday. Oh, it's the weekend. Hey, weekend. I got pizza. Friday I was here with Ben and somebody else, and we were Ben had a dried mushroom, coconut water. I don't remember it all. After the program was Arts Walk. It was an exciting time in the world. I'm going out there and doing all this stuff. We went to there was a parade. I saw my mother. She was downtown. Everybody was downtown. It's like old times. It's like Arts Walk because they shut down. 2019 was the last year that they did Arts Walk, and Fall Arts Walk is a big part of the community. And I know most of you aren't locals anymore. I think the people who are watching, maybe you are still, just watching on TCTV, but we do this Arts Walk thing every year. We did for forever. Probably since before I was born. And everything shut down. They stopped doing it for a few years, and now they brought it back. I think it's only skipped 2 years, or is that 3 years? Wait, it skipped 2020, 1 and 2. Oh, it skipped 3 years, which is a long time, but we all went through it. Kind of like a short time and a long time. And we did all that, then we got to what's it called? It's back, but they didn't do the procession of the species, which is something that we had recorded a bunch of times in the past. And they had instead nighttime one on Friday. It used to be the daytime on Saturday, but then they had one on Friday night. But now they don't do the daytime one, they do it only at nighttime. I heard rumors of embezzlement, but I don't know what that means. That's just I know what embezzlement means, but I don't know what it means in context of the parade. But I heard that there was some kind of embezzlement scandal, so that they couldn't do they didn't do the parade. But there was a nighttime one, and I went to it, and then my mother was there. I think it was Cedar. I was out doing all that stuff, went to the art show yesterday. Went back home after that and slept and watching TV, doing the regular kind of thing. When I went back, I watched extra TV, staying up a little bit late, then waking up on Saturday, basically eating a little bit and then coming back down here to go to the museum and do the stuff, Arts Walk again. Day 2, day 3 actually, because we were there on Thursday also. Wait, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then Sunday. Went back down there, and then we did like the outside program, which was like kind of, it was a lot. Walking around, doing stuff. No couch time, no time to do anything really, just kind of had to rush around. But you can go see that one, it's on the channel. But didn't say that much, didn't listen to the messages, nobody was on the phones, none of that. We just stopped by here, but briefly, try to look at the studio from another angle. After the program last night, we went to the museum. I was there, helping them set up for the dance party. Doing a little bit of resting. It was really hot, and it's still pretty hot. Today it's muggy now. It was weird. It's a little bit warm, but today is muggy. A little bit cooler though. But still, I could be cooler, and the fan is on. But we went down there and went down to the came here. I sat here for a minute because I don't know, some stroke. Something, I was feeling tired. And we came back, sat here, went back to the museum for like 20 minutes. And then I went back to my home again last night. That was Saturday. Man, lots of things. And then made it back. Are you these pills? Yeah, I did. I had eaten my pills yesterday. I don't know if it's going to negatively affect me. I'm eating them now, though. Made it home on a Saturday. It was too hot. House was hot. First summer in this house. I saw my friend had a baby in October. Baby's first summer. Hey, baby, it's your first summer. And did that. Baby's first summer. My first summer in this house, and see how hot it gets. Too hot, maybe. I have to get it more AC units. Maybe it's too late now. After the came back down here again. Museum day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days of the same thing. And Jackson was here. You know, Jackson was on the program coming out in 2018, something like that. And I came here, I actually ran into a bunch of people in the arcade because it's public now, so now people will show up at the studio and say, oh hey, people are here. And I saw them, and they said, these were the actual, I thought these were the vitamins. This is a weirdly shaped vitamin. This is the disc. I never know if I've recounted the numbers after that one day, but we're going to have a lot of numbers to fill up again. Oh, we're going to have to get a clip from yesterday to do the messages from the future, because we didn't do one officially, but that'll work out because I got them on the computer here. So we can look at a clip from yesterday. And let's see, I wanted to do this thing. Or like the dates. Like a new page or the middle page. Let's do the middle page for now. Saturday. Let's put it like this. Make it a lot smaller. I'm gonna set this up right now. See, regular fonts and small. So we can see it all. This is for the future. There. Saturday. And then 4606, and then the date, which is yesterday's, the 30th, this is 29. So 230429. That's okay. Look for the message of the future, and then we'll go like this, and we'll be back to the thing. So we'll be able to see this thing when we do this. We'll look at the thing. We'll go to this one, and then I'll have to delete it today if I remember to. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, ran into everybody. Then I got some pizza. I don't remember last time I ate the pizza. Probably clam. People were asking for pizza on Friday. So like, hey, can you give me money for pizza? They were giving out pizza at the Iggy Hop down the street, so I was able to help them. But there was still like a lot of the people that live down here in the camp. Everybody comes down here for Arch Walk, and then they come out too and try to get help. And like everybody's on the streets. Like, hey, these are my streets. I don't know. They live on the streets out here downtown, and everybody came out to see them. Oh yeah, I did instruct those people to get the pizza, but I guess that was after I gave that food to that kid on Friday, which I never did find out if I gave the kid a plate of weird food and then left. I should have been monitoring him or something. Like, hey, did you eat that food? Did you eat the multivitamins? I don't know what happened to that kid. I guess he's probably a drifter, I would think. So, where you drifting to, kid? I don't know what he was doing. I mean, they're at the arcade, so it's like unsupervised children in the arcade, but it makes sense to me. It's a good place for unsupervised children, I think. That's why I would go there. When they had the arcade in the South Sound Mall. That would be fun. I would go there more. If they had the South Sound Mall still. In Lacey. Now it's Target and I think Petco wasn't even there, yeah. Maybe Petco was there. Target and that whole area right there used to be a mall. Which I wonder if they, probably not even the same bones of the building. What's going on with the Sears? You know where Sears used to be in Lacey? Did they do something with that building? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll ask my brother about it. We'll call him in a minute here. I think he'll be there after couch time's over. I went to Sears in like 2019, which hardly seems relevant anymore, but it was before they closed, and I wanted to go. I wanted to go look and to see what they're doing there. All right. Let's see. Let's try to call my brother. I didn't get the phones going. Also, the VCR, the playback VCR might be messed up. So, if we look at some tapes, we might have to look at them through the other machine. I'm gonna have to get a new VCR. I want to get a piece of wood like this one. Freddie built a piece of wood that holds up the mixer. So I think the pressure on the bottom VCR, it slowly crushes the VCR until it stops working. But maybe it just needs the exercise. And this tape is not very good either. Maybe it's been struggling because I've been putting broken tape in every single day. I'm gonna try to put the tape in there, display, and then we're gonna do. Come on, come on. Nope. The struggles, turns off. Doesn't want to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at tapes in another way. But let's call my brother. Ask him what happened to the other Sears. Here goes. Hello. Andrew.
What?
It's a program on TV. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
What?
Good, how you doing?
Good. You make it back home?
What?
You make it back home?
Yeah.
Welcome to Comedy Bang Bang.
I'm at the studio. I was walking on the streets yesterday.
And Bert Ackerman have a baby.
Oh, yeah, how'd that go?
I think it went well. I haven't looked yet.
A little band leader, Reggie Watt.
Well, you did a street segment?
Yeah. We taped the show on the streets. Could have gone horribly, but I think it went pretty good, as far as I could tell.
It is.
I wasn't looking at the monitors. Hey, you know Sears? Do you remember the South Sound Mall in Lacey?
Hey, Reggie, what'd you get up to last night?
Yeah.
You remember going there? You remember going to the Tilt Arcade? When we were little?
Slow down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was riding the bus there. You ever ride the bus there?
Mine too.
No.
So what we thought would be fun.
I was riding the bus there by myself when I was like maybe 8 or 10.
And then and watch them splatter all over the ground.
Did you?
Yeah.
And let's take a look at it. The old watermelon can.
Wow.
You didn't go?
Oh, damn!
No.
Hmm.
There's pieces of watermelon.
Now there's unsupervised children here at the arcade.
What? Oh, big cat getting in on that.
What happened to the building that used to be Sears on the end there?
Well, he shouldn't be eating that.
It's still there?
It's just empty?
Next time,
Empty.
I should probably get a video camera.
They didn't
and
turn in
film these
anything?
from them off.
No.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you having my back. You're welcome. All right, well.
That's a huge building.
Comedy Bang Bang.
Yeah, really big building.
Isn't it kind of weird that Sears lasted for so long?
Yeah.
I decided
Like-
to give one of our lucky
Did you ever go in there in the last 10 years?
for a house as a surprise. Her name is Olivia Chapman.
I went there when they closed.
For outlet or whatever, for clearance items?
Yep.
Did you buy anything?
I bought the shirt I'm wearing right now.
Oh yeah? What kind of shirt is it?
It's like a workout shirt.
Just like a regular shirt?
Yep.
You bought the shirt you're wearing at Sears?
Yeah, it's an Everlast brand, you know, Everlast.
Like the rapper, What It's Like?
I guess. I think they're a boxing company.
He was in House of Pain, right? Everlast?
I think so. I don't know.
He did that song, What It's Like, you know?
Don't you know what it's like?
Yeah. That's Everlast, isn't it?
Probably.
I think he was in House of Pain. He did that song, Jump Around.
Same guy?
Yeah, it sounds like, kind of sounds like, Cypress Hill, but I think it was Everlast. I think it was House of Pain. House of Pain did
House of Pain.
Jump Around with Everlast, and then he did that song because he went folk, I guess. That song was kind of rap-ish, I guess. The What It's Like song. Yeah, that was the guy from House of Pain. The DJ from House of Pain is the DJ in Limp Bizkit.
Wow.
And then they have little breakdowns. Remember when Limp Bizkit has a DJ, but they're not doing samples, only the ricka sounds.
Yeah.
So he's like waiting for his break. He's just like standing back there, and then he's like waiting for his DJ part, and he goes, "Oh,
DJ Solo.
DJ Lethal, his name is."
Thank you so much for coming.
DJ Lethal and Everlast.
How are you?
Remember that?
Wow.
That was on TRL in like 1999. Remember that part?
Yeah.
Memory Lane.
TRL.
What happened to Carson Daly? You think he lives in Sears in Lacey?
So, now,
Maybe he was on the late night. He moved from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m.
Yeah, but is he still there at 3 a.m.?
I don't know.
I mean, he used to be on after like Letterman or even after Conan, actually.
Yeah, he was on after the late show.
Yeah, at like Letterman started what at 11:30 or 12:30?
Yeah, he was probably on from like 1:30 to 2:30 or some shit.
When Letterman started at 11:30?
who was your
11:30. Yeah, and Conan's on at like 12:30, 12:30.
Yeah. And then Carson was on after that even. Yeah, I kind of miss broadcast television. It was a schedule, you know.
Yeah.
Now I have to choose all the time, and I feel like I'm making the right choices.
Maybe he's still on.
That would be weird. I don't think so.
He's like, hey everybody, I'm a really cool guy, Carson Daly.
Cause that was on. I mean, he's been on. If he's still there, then he's been on for like over 20 years.
I'm the hippest guy you'll know, Carson Daly.
Yeah, is he still there? I doubt he's still there.
That's going to be huge.
But I don't know
James
where he would
Corden
go.
got canceled.
Huh?
James Corden is not there anymore.
Yeah, did somebody replace him?
He's getting replaced by a variety show.
What channel was he on?
CBS. He had the late show or whatever. Like with
the Craig Kilborn show?
yeah,
Yeah,
Craig Ferguson.
They give that slot to Craig Kilborn and Craig Ferguson.
Craig Ferguson.
And then, what, after Craig Ferguson, it was just him, huh? What about Seth Meyers?
Yeah, you don't really use your...
That's Conan. That's the Conan slot.
He's on after Colbert?
Follow-up question. How tired
Or
were
he's
you?
on after
Corden's on
Fallon?
after Colbert.
He's on after Fallon?
Seth Meyers is on after Fallon.
Please, don't talk to me until I have my morning coffee.
I don't like him.
Can I get my morning please?
But
Yeah.
I'm still competing with Colbert and Fallon. And I guess Kimmel. Are they all? I wonder if they put it back. Huh?
What exactly?
What?
They moved some of those shows to midnight for a minute, but I wonder if they put it back to 11:30.
What happened?
They only did that for like 1 second, and then Conan fixed it. Remember?
I don't know. I want to maybe go watch television. Maybe like internet cable.
You don't know late night. You don't know Late Night Wars?
That was between Letterman and Leno. Oh, emergency!
Part 2. Part 2.
Yeah, they should make that movie.
Late Night Wars Part 2
They should make that movie.
Are you all right?
with Conan.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna be playing Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Somebody played Letterman.
He's like, for some reason, he's just like he's like not appealing for some reason. He's like cool and everyone loves him, but he's like not appealing, you know what I'm saying?
I think he's purposely annoying.
Yeah.
He's definitely not a cool
Maybe that's
guy.
what the deal is. Not a cool guy.
I'm not one to talk about people running their course, but I think Conan kind of ran his course.
We're farting all the
He evolved into podcast guy.
Yeah. But he doesn't have a show at all anymore?
No TV show, podcast guy.
Really? What happened
And
to
that's like maybe more popular than ever. He's like more popular now than maybe he's ever been.
Well, I think it's possibly more popular now, but I think when he was on cable TV, he was very popular. At least in my, it was to me. I watched him every day.
Yeah.
I actually used to watch Letterman like almost every day.
People watch all of the shows every day. They're like Leno fans and Letterman fans. And they're so different, you know?
When I went to Vegas, when we went to Vegas when I was like 12, when we were 12 or whatever, and our mom was mad at me because I wanted to watch Letterman. She's like, "You're in Vegas."
How much time do you need to make it on?
It's time for Letterman, Mom.
I'll give you about 5 hours.
There's nothing to do when you're a kid in Vegas.
You want some numbers?
12, 38, 69, 32.
You going back to work today?
Yeah.
You ever seen? What's a variety show that's taking over for Gordon?
I don't know, I forgot. Some kind of game show type thing.
Late night game show, huh?
Something like that.
I'm better than them.
I don't know what a kickbug is.
Alright.
This show's on at 11:30. We started at 11:30 to compete with them.
I've never heard.
11:30.
But even more astounding is that you can see into.
We're a late night television talk show.
How do I die?
That's right.
I kind of forgot about that. My original plan was to take over late night.
I think you did.
I did it.
You did it.
I took over late night, but now it's like, well, I mean, I don't watch cable TV anymore, so I kind of forgot late night even existed.
Yep.
How much is cable? Should we buy it?
Staples?
Cable television.
No.
No?
It's expensive.
Alright. Alright. What'd you eat for breakfast?
That's it. Yogurt.
Yeah, did you make that sauce? Oh, bye.
Hey,
Hey.
leaving a message to get on TV. And I'm about to do. Yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth. So, this might not be the best message because I'm gonna brush my teeth while I'm doing it. So, might end up being a little hard to talk. I'm brushing my teeth and do you brush your teeth twice a day? I think I was fine twice a day. What is that? No, once a day. Alright, I need more coffee. Do you want coffee today? I don't know how, I don't know coffee.
The VCR is broken.
I need more coffee. 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 I need more coffee.
Don't forget where you came from.
Or where you've been. I guess it's the same thing. Bye, future.
The time is now.
What is going on with this? Maybe the VCR. Yo, if I was brushing his teeth.
I wonder if there's a perpetual motion device yet.
Yeah, 4 years, maybe they'll have it.
It's RT.
And we look silly because we didn't think it could be done.
It's too hot. It's Mario and Ben and Tyler's on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I hope
it's 80 degrees today.
I hope the precession of the species comes back by the time you watch this in the future.
Bye, future.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Cue it up. The from yesterday. I'm just walking around. I'm gonna get this mic anyway and talk to myself.
I hit the pause button for a second.
Oh yeah, when? Just
now.
How much did we miss?
Not much.
Did you see that? That was weird, huh?
It probably goes like, yeah.
We got a little glitch out.
Like, not even a minute, not even 30 seconons. Where's the R? We gotta get to the closed street, I think.
We're walking around outside. It's very bright.
We're gonna close, I'm gonna get
Like on live. Lots of people are watching it. Baby. Probably get in the museum.
Did they turn off the waves or something?
Thanks for watching. Oh, it's Saturday. We're on TCTV, channel 22 at 11:30 and 20.
Okay, it's recording.
Yeah, we'll look at the beginning of it.
They're like, oh, I got confused by the letters, jumbled letters, kinda.
Freddie's on the camera.
That's right, maybe I'll give myself a little...
Selfie mode.
Oh, see? I got a little...
I don't know what to do with my legs.
How do I do this? Yeah, there we go, I got a little...
Oh yeah.
Check. Ask me about TC Mofa.
Hey, what's TC Mofa?
It's a ephemeral museum. It's
what is it, ephemeral?
Ephemeral means like difficult and hard to find, you know? It's like sometimes it's
Hey, future, it's just the past. It's Sunday. Look, we were back there on Saturday, but now we're back at the studio on the toilet and stuff. It was good to go, but it's good to be back here. Today got pizza, catching back up, doing this thing, coming back home, thinking about Sears a little bit. Thinking about Carson. Remember that we're a late night television talk show. Almost forgot about that part of it. Future, bye. All right, did we try to call Yellowfell? Here comes another emergency vehicle.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Yep, it's the program. Where are you? You can call us back here. Yeah, some time.
All right, so I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but I'm going to try it. This is a recording of Rhode Island and Lawrence Green weather.
You know, how can I go up and even push my walk up? I mean, it's bumpy road, you know, it's all like sandy and whatnot, and it's a long, long road until you get to where the venue is, right? I said, why do these people find these places like that? So crazy, really and truly, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's beautiful. Maybe it has a beautiful view or something.
Oh, I'm sure once you get there, it's probably going to be, but you sure heard Sharon, she wasn't too happy about it, really. I said, I don't know how that county was going to get up there.
Can't really hear it, man.
She said that we looked at, well, I said, keep looking. I said, you'll find one, you know, and at least she'll have a car. She won't be stuck at home all the time, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be stuck at home.
No. That's that. You can go
Thank
to
you.
the Lincoln Mall or, you know.
Please leave your message for 360
Ben's on answer him.
952.
Beep. Ben. It's the program. We're here. You can call us back. You have about 15 minutes today. Alright. Alright, bye. Let's see, where's this? I wonder if this tape is going to work better on this other VCR. Oh, it's just like running it fine.
I know where she is.
McDonald's presents the greatest matchup in basketball, Charles and Taz. Sylvester and Wowie? Wowie and Wowie?
Collect all the
It's over the street camera now.
Buy any extra value meal and for 39 cents more, supersize it and get a free cup for a limited time. Break for yours today.
Wedgie and Wolf?
I think I can switch it up.
Michael?
I thought you retired. McDonald's NBA Looney Tunes All-Star Showdown Cup.
He's on the case.
Look, it's the juice. Run, OJ, run.
He's on the news.
Hey, what's this glove for?
He's on the jury.
What are you doing here?
I didn't think it was fair that you guys got to have your own little secret powwow over here while we didn't get to listen.
Jury duty. If I am in the jury, making coffee. Oh, what's a leaning tower of Chisa? Oh, you can see. Oh, you almost hit your car. Oh, you blocked in. That's what happened. Wow, this VCR is really handling this tape a lot better than the other one. Yeah, maybe it's time to retire that other VCR.
Mentos, the fresh maker. Buggin' is back.
I'm anorexia.
The Hungry. Sunday, John Leguizamo returns in TV's most outrageous comedy. And this time it's wilder. And funnier than ever. Can you handle it? Don't miss the brand new House of Buggin' Sunday. It's time for home improvement, Bundy style.
2.6
Oh, you got shocked.
on the planet, and we
children.
10. Cheap phone service.
On toll calls from home in the 206 Puget Sound, Olympia area, save up to 10% or more by dialing 10 ATT first. Just dial 10 ATT plus 1 plus the area code and number.
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message, press 1.
We had dinner together. Tonight's going to be different. No TV. Civilized. We're going to sit down as a family, have a real meal. Pass the potatoes, please. Maybe we'll even say thank you. You're welcome. No phone calls. Nobody listening till I'm done. Thanks, Mom.
Corn. Okay, see.
Everybody loves a value. So
Yeah, they got the full chicken. This is weird seeing it not chopped up.
8 pieces of fried chicken or a whole Colonel's rotisserie gold chicken now for just $5.99. Hit the beach with Baywatch. Saturdays at 4 on Q13.
Hey, program. It's me, Tyler. I'm calling on Saturday night. Hope that Arts Walk has been fun and good and safe. I've had a packed day today. I woke up at around 8 a.m.
Wow.
And texted my buddy and his wife. They were in town for his cousin's wedding. So we went and got coffee. And then I was like walking down the street. I was like, why? I met them at 10. 10? Yeah, I met them at 10. Like, why are there people walking around with cases of beer? And I live in this Madison college town, and forgot about this annual event called the Mifflin Street Block Party. It's where everybody wears their school colors, red and white, and it's not celebration of anything. It's just a party. It's just like, I guess a party should be a celebration of something, but it's just like, here's an excuse to get drunk in the morning. They find a lot of excuses to do that. Mostly it's in football season. They get drunk early in the morning. It's 11 a.m. is the home game. So we better wake up at 9 and get shit-faced. Forgot about it. I remembered it after the fact. I was walking to the coffee shop to meet my two friends. I asked somebody. I said, "Hey, what goes on? Why are people walking around with cases of beer in their hand? 9 o'clock in the goddamn morning." And this young lady, she was very helpful. She's like, "Oh, it's the Mifflin Street Block Party." Oh, that's what it is, right? So I walked to the coffee shop, and I called my friend Yice and his wife Bethany, and I was like, "Hey, on your way over," they were walking from their hotel. Their hotel was right downtown, and it was all very close, so they didn't have to drive or anything. He said, "Hey, just to let you know, there's this shit going down." And my friend, Yice, he's like, "Oh, is it a marathon?" I'm like,
kind of like a marathon. Tyler still has 360 area code. Area code or a marathon or a sprint.
"Hello?
Hello, Tyler.
Yep.
It's the
Hey.
program. We're on TV.
Hey. Hey,
How
program.
are ya?
Hey, TV. I'm doing good."
I'm calling you back. I listened to your first message. Is his name Yipe?
Yice, yeah, it's a Danish name. It's spelled J-A-I-S. Yice is how it's pronounced.
Is he... Where are you? Denmark?
Denmark, yeah. He was born in Denmark. He lived there until he was like 2 and then moved to the States.
Did you go to the wedding?
I wasn't there, no. That was their thing.
Yipes.
No, my brother and mom came to town. Oh, did he go? Yeah, him and his wife went to the wedding.
Yeah, what'd you do?
We went to the place out of town my brother and my mom called House on the Rock. It's a crazy place.
Yeah, why?
It's like this big... It's like a fun house, but it's like imagine if you smushed together like 1,000 antique stores and sorted all the antiques into different rooms. It's just like a bunch of different objects, and yeah, it was fun. It was really cool.
Oh yeah?
I've never been there before.
How's your brother?
He's doing good. He's doing really good. Yeah, it was great to see him. Pretty much himself. I can tell that he's like a little bit sedated.
Oh, really loud car.
A little bit. He's not like depressed or anything. He's just like a little bit more low key, a little bit more mellow than usual.
Oh yeah.
With his meds, but
is he thinking about the conspiracies still?
Not really, no. I was kind of like careful with my words. I don't know. He didn't bring up anything. There was one thing that he said that I thought was like kind of cool.
What?
I laughed. My mom was like, "Oh," but we were driving, and I was like, "Oh man, this is like the first time I've been out of town in a long time. Like I haven't been out of town in like over a year or almost a year." And my mom was like, "Oh, I pretty much stay where I'm at too. Like I can't remember. Well, I drove down here the other." But my brother's like, "Let's see. I got out of town. I got sent to a mental hospital." And I laughed, and my mom was like, "Oh," but it was a good joke. I knew it was a joke, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good weekend. It was a packed day yesterday, and then we went and got some coffee this morning, and then they left town about noon.
You drinking fancy coffee drinks, or you just get coffee?
Oh, I got a fancy coffee drink. I got a fancy, what is it called? Cafe au lait?
What's that? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. It's like a latte. I think it's just a different word for a latte.
Huh.
It's just like steamed milk. I don't know. But I saw it on the menu, the board, and I was like, oh, Cafe au lait. Yeah, I know. Like, down in New Orleans, I lived in New Orleans for a little bit, and there's a place called Cafe du Monde. And that was their like speciality, was the Cafe au lait.
When I go to a coffee place, they say, "What do you want?" I say, "Coffee."
Yeah. Yeah. One time I went to the Olympia Coffee Roasters on the west side.
Yeah.
And it was like a cold, Olympia, cold, wet day.
Yeah.
I was like, to the barista, I said, "Hey, can I get like a hot chocolate, like with some espresso in it?" And they're like, "Yeah, we can do that for you."
It's mocha.
And then behind me, the guy behind me was like, "Isn't that just a mocha?" And then the barista said, "Shh, he doesn't know that yet." I didn't at the time.
Oh.
I didn't know. I usually just get coffee or an Americano is usually my thing.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't have coffee.
They don't have just drip coffee.
Especially in Seattle. I like looking around.
You gotta get something.
Yeah, I'm looking around for coffee, and like I want like gas station coffee, but I'm like in I'm like in downtown Seattle. I'm looking for a gas station. I don't see any gas stations. There's like 3 like hoity-toity coffee shops, and I guess like I'm gonna have to go in here. I'm gonna say, "Do you have coffee?" And they're like, "We don't have coffee here."
Right.
What is this place?
So, can I get hot bean water?
Hot bean
Do you have
water,
any hot
yeah.
bean?
Now I have.
I get that. And
Now I have caffeine pills if I'm out in the world, and otherwise I just drink Walmart coffee.
oh man, at the House on the Rock, there was like a cafeteria that you have to walk through in order to get to the rest of the attractions. And there was like slices of pizza that I saw on display. It's just like a very, it looks like a Jack's pizza or whatever. It was $6. And then I saw on the menu there was a hot dog for $6. And I was like, oh, I could go for a $6 hot dog. And my mom's like, what'd you say? A 6-hour hot dog? I was like, yeah, it's a 5-hour energy drink, but it's a hot dog that lasts for 6.
It lasts for 6 hours, or it takes a long time to make the hot dog. Slow cook. It's a slow process.
No, it's like an energy drink, but in hot dog form.
You gotta brine it.
Hot dog.
Have you ever had those 5-hour energy drinks?
I haven't. Nope, not yet.
Me neither. But they're liquid, isn't it?
No,
liquid?
Well, yeah, the 5-hour energy drink.
How long does coffee last? Like, probably 2 hours.
It probably depends on the person, if you drink coffee all the time.
I drink coffee all the time, but I think it lasts for 2 or 3 hours.
And then isn't it like you crash? Isn't that what they call it? You crash from coffee?
I get that, but I usually just keep drinking coffee, and then I need that crash to sleep.
Yeah, and then you just super crash at the end of the day.
And then I sleep. Well, then you super crash.
Yeah, I don't really drink caffeine very much. I have some tea at home. They're not all caffeinated. Some of them are, but
what about that 5-hour energy though? How does that work? You drink it; it's a liquid. How could that possibly last for 5 hours? Seems like it'd go through you quicker.
That it keeps on going like that. Yeah, I don't know. Food science.
I don't believe it.
I heard that those are like rations for like the army. I hear that they like give those out as a ration.
That would make
sense. Like a meal ready to eat, like an MRE, and then they give them also the 5-hour energy drinks.
That makes sense.
Yeah. There's another thing. I was talking to somebody. She was like stuck in her car in a snowstorm, and I forget what it was. It's like this, it's like Vapor Rub or something.
Yeah?
No, it's not Vapor Rub. I'm trying to remember what it was. Like, she told me about it because she, hates the smell of lavender because there's, this lavender thing that, also, kind of keeps you awake. I can't remember what the fuck it was, though. But, yeah, that she didn't want to, freeze to death in her car, so she was afraid of falling asleep, so she used this thing. I can't remember. Dang. Just thought of it.
Some kind of nose spray to stay awake?
It's not meant for that. It's like...
How did she get out of the car?
I can't remember the rest of the story. It was late at night and in the morning, maybe the plow came by and was like, hey, do you need any help?
She's alive though, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah. I heard the story from her, so...
Have you ever been stuck anywhere?
I got stuck in an elevator once.
What? When?
I got stuck in an elevator in the Mall of America.
For how long?
Yeah. It wasn't very long, but...
How long?
It was... I was younger. I was 12. I imagine it was 20 minutes.
What? It just stopped?
It stopped. I was with some grown-ups, but it was... The funny thing about it is that it was it was the first time that I ever got to be alone. My mom, my family, they're all right, meet back at this spot at 4 p.m. or whatever. Oh. And I got stuck at I was riding the elevator to go to that spot.
Yeah.
And I got stuck and I was late, and my mom was freaking out, and she's like, "Where were you? I told you." And this is the first time. She's really mad and as she should be, big place, and it's the first time I'm let loose on my own. I was like, I got stuck in an elevator. She didn't believe me.
You didn't have any proof?
And then I remember, wait, how do you prove that? I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
it's go ask the king of the mall. The king of the mall will know.
We made it. The show's over.
But I told her way later on in life, you know, as an adult, I was like, do you remember when I was late and you got mad at me because I said I got stuck in an elevator? Like, that was true. Like,
Show's over.
I mean, I could... Oh, okay, all right, see ya.
It's Sunday. Bye.
Well,
we're on TCTV channel 22. We haven't checked it out yet. YDHWM on YouTube. 36 phone me a message. You're on TV, yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. UFO FBI, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV. The baby. Dirty Babble. Radio. South.com. Rebecca, I'm Moses Northwest. This is Washington State, USA. Thank you. You're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, dog.